What's up, everybody? Today we're taking a look at the blue Vivo Go. This is the first smartphone to run the Android Go version of Android 9.0. So this is the trimmed down version of Android that's designed to work on lower end phones that have less RAM, and it also has optimized trimmed down versions of Google's apps like Gmail, Maps, and Search. So this is a budget-friendly phone. It's 80 bucks on Amazon right now. It's unlocked, works with any GSM carrier, and it's designed to be fast and work really well on lower end specs. So let's go ahead and take it out of the box and see what we've got here. Alright, so we have the phone front and center. Got this little bag here. Right on the front, 6-inch HD 18.9 aspect ratio screen, 16 gigs of internal memory. It does support a micro SD card, so you can expand that up to 64 gigabytes. It's 4G LTE capable. It's got dual 8 megapixel cameras and then a 5 megapixel selfie with a flash in the front. And as I said, it is running Android 9 Pie Go edition. So let's go ahead and see what else is in the box. So we have an included case, very nice. We have a SIM removal tool. This is a dual SIM phone. We have an itty bitty power brick. We have a micro USB cable. No USB-C here, unfortunately. Lower end tech, so that's what we get. Some stickers, some documentation, a fun little sticker if you want to show off your support for blue. And then just a little quick install guide on the dual SIM and a quick guide on the phone itself. So let me go ahead and put all this stuff to the side and go ahead and just do a quick power up of the device. Okay, so I went ahead and cleared off the table and I peeled the plastic off, and it looks like it already has a screen protector installed, which is pretty awesome. It's got some bubbles in the corner, which I'm sure we can press out with a credit card. Either way, that's really nice that they include a screen protector out of the box as well as a case. So, you know, even though it's an $80 phone, you still want to protect it, and so the fact that they include that for you is really nice. Flipping around to the back, we have a fingerprint sensor and then the dual camera setup right here. On the left side we have our power and volume, and then on this side I wonder if this is a dedicated assistant key or camera key, not too sure. And then up top our headphone jack and our micro USB charging port. Let's go ahead and see if this guy has any juice and turn it on. And I assume that's the power button. Maybe it's this one. Okay, so this is the power button. That means this must be some sort of assistant button or something. It's got a little lightning bolt icon on it, so maybe that's the camera? Not entirely sure, but we'll see once it powers up. And again, this is just going to be a quick power up and walk through. Okay, so we're greeted with the welcome screen from Android. Go ahead and hit start. And I'm going to skip the SIM stuff now. I just want to get to the home screen. Skip Wi-Fi for right now. Continue. You adjust the time and date. We'll go ahead and hit next. Google services. If you want to leave that stuff on, I usually turn that off. And turn that off. And hit more and accept. So at this point it's asking if you want to add a fingerprint. You would add that here. I'm going to skip that for right now. We'll go ahead and hit skip. It's asking us how we want to protect our phone if we don't want to use a fingerprint. I'm going to go ahead and skip this for now and just say not now, skip anyways. So there we go, we're into the phone, And this looks like a pretty bare bones version of Android. You see we have Go on Gmail. Zoom in here. So we have Google Go, Gmail Go, Files Go, Maps Go. So these are all lighter, trimmed down versions of those apps that are designed to run on lower end hardware. So that's where these come in. But other than that, just really bare bones. No bloatware of any kind, which is really nice. And I'm really impressed with the screen and how it looks. Just to give you an idea of the size of the device, here is a Pixel 3 XL next to it. And pretty good sized screen. It is a little bit smaller than the XL, a little bit thicker, but it is a little narrower, so. And it feels really good in the hand, as far as one-handed use go for people with big hands. Let's see what this button is over here. Oh. Accelerate or power saver. What does that do? I guess it just cleans running apps, power saver. Oh wow, we get a black and white screen mode, and the dimness goes way down. Interesting. Well, that's pretty cool. So go ahead and exit that. I wonder if there's any way to disable that. I'm curious, I've never seen a button dedicated to that on a phone before, so that is really interesting. So it doesn't look like I can turn that off on the button anyways. That's really weird. I'll have to mess around with it some more, see if there's any way to remap that button to something a little more useful or just disable it altogether. But anyways, there you have it. That is a quick unboxing of the Blue Vivo Go, and right off the bat, initial impression, it's a really nice looking phone. I'm really surprised at the quality of the screen. For $80, it looks really good, and the fact that there's no bloatware on it is really awesome. So as always, I will put this phone through its paces. I'll test out the camera, use it as a daily driver for at least a week, just to see how it functions and performs. And I know in the past there were some issues with Blue and sharing data, and that's why Amazon kicked them off their store for a while, but you know, they served their penance, they made amends, and they are back on Amazon. So I'll put a link to this in the description down below if you're interested in picking one up. If you want to wait and see my review with some video and camera samples and what my thoughts are on using the phone after, you know, at least a week, then definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for me, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. So until next time, keep it here for more videos. Smash that subscribe button, make love to that sweet like button, and take care.